It's time for another episode of Raising Courageous Leaders by Mr. Bonke Shipalana. That's my dad.
Easy roads lead to temporary or rented success. Easy road lead to temporary or rented success. And Rena, as young people, and because I'm speaking to young people, we love easy stuff. One person once said to another friend of mine, when you're paying a bond while staying at a hotel. And what he was meaning that he's having an easy life. When you stay at a hotel, you don't make up your bed. On the floor, someone comes in and cleans it for you. When you go out for breakfast, the food is there, supper, everything. You don't do anything, but you don't own anything. Your kids, which we'll have one day or still we have now, won't inherit anything. So most of us, because we like easy, we're actually renting success. There's a quote that says that spoon feeding in the long run teaches you nothing but the shape of the spoon. You don't even know where the milk comes from, the ingredients, how long it takes. All you know is open your mouth. If I open big, give me cup. If I open small, give custard. You only know the shape of the spoon. And as a young person, you have to take it back a bit. Stop asking to be spoon-fed all the time. The unfortunate thing about life, each and every night when you sleep, you have to ask yourself this question: who did I work for? Because in life, it's either you build your own house or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Bottom line, there's building that's going to happen. There's no way that you can wake up and not build. Most people, when it comes to this phase of taking the easy road, is because they look at their dreams, they look at what is required from them based on their purpose on earth, and they get scared. They let go, but it's too big. Who am I to achieve this? I want to say to you, in life, think long term and act short term. Think long term and act short term. Simply meaning have a vision. Know what you want to be or what you want to do 20 years from now. Do something today. For most of us, we look at this big dream that is so huge beyond our ability, beyond our resources, beyond our network. And then because it's too big, I'm sure that the Messis, the Ronaldos, from a young age, they wanted to be the best in the world. But being the best in the world, they realized it's going to take about 14, 15 years. They started doing something. The books that you might get, if you're a good audience today, are titled, Do the Ordinary and Expect the Extraordinary. And what I mean in life is that do the ordinary. Do the ordinary. Do the ordinary. The extra comes to you. You don't have to work hard for it. I'm a CEO of a company. To be honest, out of 350 days a year, there are only 3 days where I walk on water. When I feel myself, only 3 to 4. The rest of the days, I have to do the ordinary. I have to come in, release a payment, say hi to everyone else, drink tea, fire someone, fight with a client. I have to do the ordinary. If you're at varsity, you want to have a degree, do the ordinary. Go to class. Do the assignment. Do the homework. Study for the test. Then you'll get the degree. But for most of us, we want to do the extraordinary. Perfect varsity and we just want to go for the graduation day. That is impossible. I have a vision about my life, and every single day I'm nibbling. And then 5 years later, Toto says to myself, bonge ulaki. But I've been nibbling on this thing for a long, long time. Think long term and act short term.
Stop waiting for someone to rescue you.
You must have patience and engage in consistent action.
Find the inspiration within yourself.
Patience
to rise above and be your own hero. Join Bonke Shipalana on The Power Within.